We're going to find some breakfast, some coffee. We have some restaurants down the street. It's not so hot, so it's tolerable. It's about, I think, 10 or 11. First time leaving the house. So we came to Plan and Cook, which is a few minutes from our apartment. So we, it's like a, it looks like it's mostly breakfast items on the menu. So I got a classic waffle with a pineapple and ginger juice. I'm really excited for it. We are starting the day slow. I wanted to go and get some vitamin shots. It would be my first time. It would be my first time trying them. So I'm really interested to see how my body will be affected or not. So hopefully I'm able to do that today. But I've just really been taking it easy. I haven't really planned anything, which is unlike me during vacations. I like having a plan of things to do. But I just think because we're here longer, it's given me more time to kind of relax, which I'm really grateful for. I'm also able to take more naps or just like sleep longer at night. So that's been really helpful. It's just me and my baby, me and my broke bestie. Guy. I don't know what day it is, but this morning I am in an Uber. I'm headed to Revive, Accra, which does vitamin shots, amongst other things. So, looking forward to it. I've never done it before. It's my first time getting any time of like IV drip for vitamins, so it'll be an experience. I don't know how I came upon them actually. I feel like it was one of the Accra Instagram pages. I think they had like a booklet of all the things and businesses to support while you're in Ghana. And I believe Revive was on that list. I'll try and find the Instagram handle and probably pop it on the screen. But that's why I'm headed this morning. I am solo dolo. I left my son with his father. I'm gonna take as much time as I want this morning because yesterday I was with him all day, bro. It really tested my patience, so I just need a me day. So we'll see what the day brings. I'll definitely give you guys a review of the place as well as what it looks like. It's about 25 minutes from the apartment. I believe it's in Spintex. I could be wrong. But I'll also include the information below. This time I ain't got time for that. I have a job. So I'm here at Revive and they've put me in one of the rooms. As you can see, they have a TV, and then these are all the different types of IVs that they have, and then they tell you what is inside them and what they do and how they help. And then we have a nice little couch. And then we have this lounger. And it's really cute. And then that's a TV setup. I decided I'm gonna get the Royal Flush, and I'm gonna show you what is included. And the Royal Flush is just everything. I decided I wanted everything, so I'm gonna do the Royal Flush. And it's a bit of all these different IVs. So looking forward to it. I'm actually excited to see. I've just been feeling tired, okay? Plus size girlies, we're really going through it, and I'm trying exercise and eating right. But sometimes you need a little help. So that's why I came here. So let's see if anything helps with my energy. Also, I'm the mom of a 9-month-old, and he is moving, okay? He is moving, and I'm just not fast enough. So I need a little energy kick, hopefully to help. So we'll see how it feels. I haven't sat on this baby yet. So I'm interested to see if I like it. Let me see. Ooh, I don't know about that one, y'all. Let me see here. Oh, maybe I like that one better. That one's too low. Anyway, like I said, I think this is Spintex. They're in a nice compound. A lot of businesses here are in like homes. So this is literally a home that's been transformed to a business, but it looks really nice. I really like it here. I'm excited. So like I said, I'm getting the Royal Flush, and it looks like they have a disclaimer for each IV drop that you do. So sorry the lighting is so bad, but I have an IV on my arm from the Royal Flush, and then I added the Slim Boost. You guys, I'm so sorry. I can't. Slim Boost. I want to say it's COQ10 plus. So the Slim Boost is a fit energy booster. And then the COQ10 plus is a power fitness booster. And the IV hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was gonna do it here. But this is fine as well. And the mixture is going down slow. No effects yet, so we'll see. So I finished my IV, and then she gave me this bell to ring. I can't flip it over. Let me try with one hand. Here we go. Whenever I need her attention. And then she said this one now, the one that I finished was Royal Flush, and this one helps with muscle pain and muscle cramps. And we need that because chasing after the kid, yo, I'm tired. She also, I saw her open this little white thing, and I asked her what it's for when she was putting the IV in, and it's to let the air out before the liquid gets into your system, because you don't want air in your bloodstream. That's not good. And then once the air was out and the liquid stuff was inside, then she closed it using this little white thing. So didn't know that. It was pretty interesting. Hey y'all, I just finished my treatments at Revive. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend. The incision point is always gonna hurt. It's probably gonna hurt for a little while throughout the day before it gets better. And then I got the CO whatever shot, so my arm is also hurting. But right now I haven't eaten, and I believe it's noon, so I want to go to Honeysuckle in Osu Laboni, close to there. But my Uber drivers keep canceling. This is a third one that's canceled, probably because I'm paying by card and not with cash. But I'm just waiting because one will catch. I still don't have my card. It is day 8, 9. My card, I don't know where it is, but when I called the bank, they did block it just in case it's out there and not being used. So it's blocked for now. No one can use it. It just kind of sucks. Just kind of hope that the Ubers take me. I'm hungry, take me. Also, my outfit, I got this, I don't know where. This is from New Orleans. It's a Kenyan-owned brand. And then my pants are from Costco, Maddie M. And I'm wearing Converse today. No flippy floppies. I don't want my toes out today, okay? I don't want to get dirty. So let's see if we get an Uber and how long it takes. Okay, bye. To know we'll fall in love right here and now. Call me up whenever you're feeling low. Stimulate your mind, we can take it slow. I have this mask on. I've probably had it for 2+ years. Please don't judge me. But I did finish the tube. It was like a travel-sized tube, but I finished it. And I didn't want to put my skincare just yet. I'm gonna do a skincare thingamabob. You know what I'm trying to say. The routine really hasn't changed that much, to be honest. But I wish I can say that I did masks often. I don't at all. The only time I ever get a mask is once a month when I go do my facials. Colleen always does a mask on me, but this is just something I had and I wanted to try out. I look crazy, but trust me, my skin is gonna glow. But let me just show you guys while you're here the stuff that I use. So this is, what is this? Cetaphil, the cleanser. Love it. I don't like a lot of cleansers just like because they make my face feel slimy. Not a fan, but this one I really like. This is a travel size container, so I usually just pump it. The seal broke, so I have to replace it at some point, or at least the lid. And then after I cleanse, I usually pat my face with a clean paper towel with my clean hands. But before that, Colleen, my esthetician, wow, that's a name I hard to find, gave me this. Come on, you gonna focus? There we go. Gave me this because I've been having some rough areas. Let me go, like around my nose. Just like ever since I gave birth, lots of new whiteheads. So she gave me this to try out. Wow, there we go. Between when I see her, she told me to do it about 2 times a week for 5 minutes. That's like a long time. So I usually do it for like 30 seconds to a minute. Back here, I still use the Ordinary product. So this is the one that I use, just a few drops. And then I follow up with this one. And then I follow up with this one. If I bring it closer, it doesn't focus. There we go. And then this one. This one probably lasts the longest. Just because you don't really need much of this. And then I alternate between this one. This one is for day. And then this one is for night. And that's kind of my routine. And then I always have, this looks so gross, but it is the sunscreen. I always carry it with me. It's actually expiring this year, so I have been putting it on thick. But that's me. It is probably 9. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what time it is. And we haven't eaten, and we still plan to go and eat. So that's the plan for now. Tomorrow we head out to the Volta region. I'm going home, at least where I spent 2 years of my life when I lived in Ghana. And I'll show you guys more along the way. We're gonna have an early morning, so I need to pack tonight. So let me go do that as well. And I'll probably take you guys along, and I promise I'm gonna use my camera. I'm trying to be better. I'm gonna use my camera. But this quality is just so good, and I don't know how to work the settings. Good morning. It is July 4th. I think it's Wednesday. I don't know. We are heading to Volta today. So just wanted to show you guys the place now that we are packed. Although we still have some stuff on the counter, but I'll show you what it looks like now. It's really a really nice apartment. Communication has been great with the manager and it really fit our needs. I like booking, now that we have a kid, 2 bedrooms, although now that's proving to be not as helpful anymore because he's mobile. He's already fallen off the bed. So we have to, one of us has to be with him at all times. I think the 2 beds actually still help because one of us is able to get some good sleep. And housekeeping has been amazing. They come here every day. Every day they come here. And they do such a great job. So shout out to housekeeping here. If I'll remember, I'll put the details of the place here. Good morning from the car. We have a new car. I'll show you better when I come out. My babe is doing car things. He's checking the car. No, it's July 4th today. And we're heading to Volta. We woke up at 4:30, which was exactly the time we said we would wake up. However, we didn't leave till much later. But that's all right. So we're hoping to stop for brekkie at Bridgeview Resort. It's a new one. I've been looking at it for a while, and it looks beautiful. I'm hoping we'll have time. We don't want to travel at night, so depending on what time we get there, I'm hoping I can ask them to give me access to like the best room, and then I can do a room tour. That'd be cool. But if not, I'll just give you a tour of the resort outside and things like I have access to. I'm already hungry, but have some pineapples in the car. It is 6:30, so we'll see how long it takes us to get to Akosombo, which is where Bridgeview is, and I'll show you guys along. This is the car that we got, 2050 RAV4 for $950 a day. The guy is late all the time. And then he brings a dirty car. What is this? What is this? There's literally dust everywhere. Like, it couldn't be bothered to be washed. And it's pissing me off so much. I would not recommend them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm very displeased. Also, the billboards here don't have white people. It's all black people. And I really like that. That's usually the entrance into the Osulabone area, also where we're coming from. And then if you want to go to the airport, this is the way. Oh, that's what she was talking about. This is Accra Polo Club. Yeah. Those are different. I'm sorry. Accra Polo Club. They play polo. But there is Polo Beach Club, which is like around the sandbox area. And I heard that's a good brunch spot.
You're taking way too long, it's overtime. No lucky strikes, you're all it takes to be in my zone. So show me something, just a little sign. Yeah, I'm always ready.
It is almost 9:30 and we made it here at Bridgeview probably 15-20 minutes ago. It's such a beautiful property. I don't know if you can see, but that's the hand there. That's the Adomi Bridge, and that's the Volta Lake. The Volta Lake is man-made. It's a pretty big lake. They have 3 pools. There's this one next to us. One, so it's like section now. So there's stairs going to that place, and then stairs going to the final spot. And then I'll turn you guys around so I can show you what it looks like. But so far, beautiful. Again, I'm filming on my phone, which is at 6% because my camera is at 31%. I'm trying to be better, but I'm just not. Okay, let me show you guys around. My one criticism about this resort is that it's not accessible by wheelchair or if you're differently abled. There's lots of stairs, although they've tried making provisions for ramps. So there's a ramp from the parking lot up to that spot over there. And then there's a ramp going into the bathrooms. But there are stairs leading up into the door. So it defeats the purpose of the ramp on the way there. But other than that, it's a beautiful property. The service has been prompt, which we love. So yeah.
I'm always ready, so just tell me when to go. Call me up whenever you're feeling low.
Good. It's almost afternoon. We just passed Peve. That's spelled Kpeve, in case you were wondering. And we've gotten here in about an hour. And in the past, that's almost a 3-hour journey.
Yeah, it was.
It adds 2 more hours because the roads were so bad, but they've actually fixed them. So I keep waiting for the bad road to start. But the GPS from Bridgeview Resort says we're supposed to get to Hohoe in 2 hours and 25 minutes. Right now we have about an hour and 30 minutes left. And the GPS was not lying because the road has really helped in keeping that time. I don't think we would... That journey used to take five hours, I want to say, just from Hohoe, to the Akosombo area, because the road was just so bad. And even now we're driving on the right side of the road because the left side of the road is not done. But it looks like they're fixing it, which is great. And these roads run through little towns, and I'm sure they're so grateful because their businesses, you've seen that they like to have their businesses on the side of the road. And if you can imagine selling food or clothes, there's just so much dust everywhere and it's just not sanitary. And I'm sure also they have their lungs always inhaling the dust. It can't be good. I'm sure there's long-term health stuff going on there, but really happy to see the roads being fixed. As I said, we have about an hour and a half left before we're at Hohoe, and then from Hohoe it's about an hour to KJB, and then we are in Asato. Yay! I'm gonna show you guys where I spent 2 years of my life. I really loved it there. Except now if you ask me what I did for 2 years, I don't remember where I did for 2 years. But I lived here for 2 years. It's crazy. Alrighty, the road construction's about to begin. Let's see how far we will.
Whenever you're feeling low, stimulate your mind, we can take it slow. You got me going crazy now, falling into you, 'cause you're on my mind, jump on it.
We are at Corona Hotel. This is our second time staying here. We're given that room. It's called that Ziva Lodge. Ziva Lodge D1, that one right there. And it's the same one we stayed in 2021, but it's a gated property. Over there, they have a conference room, reception, and I think that's where they make the food. I've never eaten here, so I'm not sure. And then there's a eating spot right there.
Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never know it. On it. Put 'em up.
Y'all, I'm recording from our room in KJV. It's a mess, but we didn't book it. We were able to get it right away. It's 200 CDs a night, and we'll be here for 2 nights. I always travel with this if I'm going for long trips. Must. I couldn't get y'all a video before we made a mess. But it's just really simple for a 2 night stay. I think there's hot water. It looks like there's a hot water here, but I've never tried to use it. So, also, you don't really need it. Today was hot at like 8 a.m., like sweating bullets. And it comes with a chair, a nightstand, and a table and chair, and some artwork. Oh, oh, there's also AC, super, super important. It is almost 5, early 4 p.m. What time is it? 4:25. 4:25, and we just dropped our stuff off at our room, and now we are heading into Asato.
Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never know.
I'm waiting for them to. We came back to town to buy some schnapps because I'm going to see my dad, who was assigned to me during my time in Peace Corps, and he's actually the Adonti Hene, which means he's a chief. He's a warlord, which makes him a pretty important person. So you can't just show up to his home, and you also can't just show up to his home empty-handed. So we use Martin as not a translator, but a mediator between like a chief and, the peasants. But he's such my dad's name is Nana Kram, and he's just such a lovely man, and I love him so much. I don't get to see him often, so I'm excited to see him tonight. We went into Kejabi, which is just a few minutes drive from Asato, and that's where most of like big shopping stuff is. And then we also stopped by I built a library while I was here, and the man that helped with like the construction materials, he's such a nice man, and I say hi to him all the time because he was so helpful in like the construction phase, because I didn't know what I was doing, and he didn't try to cheat me, not once. So I really value that. So whenever I'm in town, I always say hello. I always say hello to him, and he's a great man. So if you ever need any work done in the Kijabi Asato area, he's the guy for you. It is Friday. I think it's not even 8 a.m. and I'm already sweating. And I have been sitting here in the veranda. I did dishes, and that's just washing his bottles. My husband went to get the car washed, so we're just waiting for him before we go get some wache for breakfast. We are currently at the Corona Hotel. I did not sleep because somebody was kicking me all night. But the reason I'm sweating is because I keep running after this. He's fast. He's like crawling on like one leg now, so he's moving pretty quickly. So I've just been chasing after him, trying to make sure that he's not injuring himself. But we're just sitting here. Reminds me a lot of my time in the Peace Corps, when I spent a lot of the time just like sitting on the floor, which is what a lot of Ghanaian people do in general, just be on the ground. So I really love that. So that's what we're doing. We're sitting on this veranda while we wait, instead of waiting in the air conditioning. I should probably go inside. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. Today is Saturday. I think it's June 6th, if I'm not mistaken. We are still at Corona Hotel. Today is our last day here. We're actually heading out today. We're thinking of doing it around noon. I think it's 6:30 right now. I'm wearing my Dera / Moo that I got in Mombasa. But Diani. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I really love the property. I really like how they how landscaping curated the plant, so that's really cute. Packing today. We'll be heading to Ho. In the afternoon, because that's where my husband grew up, so we always go. Every trip we always come to Kijabi, and then we always go to Ho. I think we'll start prolonging those trips before we spend a lot of time in Accra, but it just doesn't have the same appeal anymore. So probably spend more time in places that we call home. We are on our way to Ho. We just left Kijabi right now, and I've been disconnected for 3 days. It's been good. So I've just been editing the footage that I've taken so far, so my phone doesn't yell at me that there's no storage. It's another warm day. I got this on. It's a bit late, so we're working. I'm hoping I'm able to get some connection soon. Please, if you haven't already, comment, share, follow, and subscribe.
It's overtime. No lucky strikes, you're all it takes to be in my zone.
Good morning from Ho. We are currently at Sky Plus, and it is a hotel on the top of the mountain. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Ho City is down there. They have a pool. They also have elevators for some of their rooms. We requested a ground floor room, thinking there wouldn't be an elevator. And then there's an elevator right next to our room. So that's good to know. There are a lot of steps leading into the pool. So it's not really accessible because there's no ramp. But it's really beautiful. My babe is sleeping, but I'm with my other babe. Nana, what are you doing? I gotta take him everywhere. I came out here to shoot some footage for the hotel that I'll share with you all later. I always do hotel room tours whenever I travel, so that will probably also drop on my channel. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see. You know, I travel and I share kind of my experiences, and if that's what you guys like, cool. But let me know if there's like something you want me to definitely touch on. Today I overcame my fear and I wore this crop top that I got, I think, from Walmart. And then I have this it's like a bodycon skirt that I got from Fashion Nova. My hair is still intact. Let me show you, maybe if let me see if I can set my phone down so I can show you a full outfit of the day. This is what I'm wearing. It's a skirt from Fashion Nova, and then these are my shoes. I got this in Ghana. I'm already sweating. It's 7 a.m. and I'm sweating, so that's exciting. But let me continue with my footage shooting, and I'll talk to you guys later.
I'm always ready, so just tell me when to go. Call me up whenever you're feeling low. Stimulate your mind.
Good morning from Ho. We are currently at Sky Plus. Yesterday was our first day here. This is the view outside our window. You can't really see because of these trees. But this is on the ground floor, and then there's rooms below, and then there's rooms above, and they have a elevator, so you don't have to haul your luggage all through the town. I'll give you a quick room tour because it is messy. So this is the bed that we've been sleeping in, and it can fit myself, my husband, and our son. There is a fan, and those are the light switches as well. That switch controls AC. Everything in Ghana here is, I don't know how to like say on and off. So if you want to use like appliances, you have to turn on and off the switch. And so the AC one does the same thing. The AC is super powerful, so it's working. And they have a TV, they have a fridge, a little table there, as well as a chair. The hot water heater came with it, which I'm really grateful for. That's just our junk all over the floor. There's also another chair, and there is a desk. It does come with this luggage holder, which we love. There's a wardrobe here, which I would open for you, but it's just so much stuff. And then I did want to show you guys that the doors are like keypad activated, so there's no key, which is nice, and it's what is holding the door. And then finally, well, there we go. The bathroom, it's pretty spacious compared to the one at Corona. So that's a pretty big surface area for the shower. I wish they would put curtains, but the sink is kind of in the shower area. It is a floating sink, which we love. When I showered yesterday, water didn't get on the sink, and it also didn't get past that barrier. I hate it when there's like water on the toilet. It drives me nuts. And then this vanity thing comes with storage space, so I just removed things that I use on the daily and for my son as well. And that's about it. So this one was 500 CDs a night, and we will be here for 2 nights. So it's not bad for what you get. Much more expensive than the location in KJB. Let me turn you guys around. In KJB, but the amenities are nicer, and it is in a much bigger town, which makes sense. And 500 CDs a night. I'm curious, I never really asked if it comes with breakfast. So I guess I'll find out tomorrow, because right now what I really want is some wache. I don't know what it is, because when I'm at home, I'm a coffee, bagel kind of girly every morning. But here in Ghana, I just wache. I be having banku, jollof. Before I just want to talk about this here for a second. I really like how it looks on me. However, it's super high maintenance. So these the curl things, if I can advise, is to buy the mousse, so that they're not tangling as much. I didn't buy the mousse, and I knew it was temporary just for the time I was in Ghana. Ideally, I would like to get it removed before I go, but I don't have the time. So I have to do it when I'm home, but I probably wouldn't get it again just because it tangles so much. I'd probably go for my usual either knotless braids or just regular braids that just don't tangle so much. So it's just like, there's so much hair everywhere. I don't know what the plan is today. I think we're going to my husband's hometown to see the property where the property that his mom built. And then I think I'm gonna do some shopping. I won't have time to do shopping when I'm in Accra, just because I booked a photo shoot. I bought some land, so I have to go to Lands Commission and get that done all in like a day. But we'll make it happen. So I just have to my sister requested some shea butter and some black soap. and some other little things that I think I can just get at a typical market. I was really trying to avoid going to Art Center in Accra because it's just like overpriced and it's just like overwhelming. I've been there probably 5 times now, and it's I'll take people who want to go, but it's really overwhelming for me to be there. So I avoid it. Another place you could probably get stuff in Accra for cheaper would be Makula Market, but again, it's such an overwhelming place. I've also been to Makula, but again, trying to avoid it. So my point is, I'm gonna try and do it while I'm here in a much smaller town and see if I'm able to get what I need. My husband locked the keys in the car, so that's where he and Ellie are, trying to get it open so that we can head out and grab some food. I'll keep you guys updated on what we do for the rest of the day, but it's just been chill, not too hectic, which I really like. This trip is kind of slow pace. The last time I was here, we were just moving so quickly and I was so tired. There was no time to rest, and I swelled so much. I retained so much water just from like not resting, not eating, not drinking water, considering how hot Ghana is. I think I gained like 20 pounds of just like water weight because I was so tired. In like, I think we were here for 2 or 3 weeks, and that's how, and as soon as I got home, that shit went away in literally 5 days. I was back to normal. So I think it's just not resting. But this time, taking it much slower. We're definitely in vacation mode, which I love. So it's nice. I can't really complain. But let me see if I can show you guys the. They have ramps, which is nice. I didn't see a ramp to the parking lot, but they do have ramps on the property. There's kind of like a bridge there. I don't know if you can see it. Also another ramp that leads to some major parts of the property. It is on the mountain, so it's overlooking the city of Ho, and I filmed that on my phone. And that you should, I'll piece it together for you guys to see what it really looks like. But I was telling my husband yesterday, it would have been really nice, a really nice view if these weren't here, because you can kind of see the city from this like little tiny peephole. I don't know if you can see it. It's not focusing enough, but I can see the city from right there, right there. So it would have been nice, but there are higher rooms, and the view is great. Last time we were here, they put us in a higher room and we were able to see, so that's nice. So that is definitely an option if you are interested in a room with a view. This one, like I said, is 500 cedis a night, and I believe they go all the way up to 1,000. I think the higher they are, maybe more seating. I don't think they have multiple beds. I think they have just one bed in each room. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Stimulate your mind, we can take it slow. You got me going crazy now. Falling into you, 'cause you're on my mind. Jump on it.
We are in Peje, which is my partner's hometown. I'm here with this guy and this guy. I don't really be liking coconut like that. I think it tastes like wet tears.
Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never.
Good morning. Today is Monday, and we are packing up, getting ready to head to Ada. We'll be going to Aqua Safari today. Sorry if I'm whispering. My kid is asleep. But I just want to show you guys what the room currently looks like. This is my carry-on that I usually have extra bottles, some snacks, headphones and stuff. I'm keeping this one here for dirty clothes. This is my diaper bag. Let me know if you guys want to see what I pack in the bag whenever we're traveling. Things over here are almost ready to go. So this is my husband's suitcase. He's not done packing. He's currently at the car wash getting the car done, ready for our trip. I think it's about 3 hours. And then this is my son's bag, and then this is my bag, which are ready to go. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing. So I got this dress in Rwanda. I'm not wearing it correctly. It has hands, but when I put them in, it like rides all the way up to here, which is annoying. And then this crunchy part right here becomes itchy. I don't like that. Look who's awake. Say hi, Papa. Say hi, Papa. He's very cute. Oh my god.
Put 'em up, come and show me. I guess we'll never know it all on it. Put 'em up, no second thoughts, just let me change your mind.
Afternoon. It's almost evening time. And once again, I'm vlogging in the car. I don't know if I have any footage that's not in the car, so apologies in advance. But we are currently on our way to Adafa, heading to Aqua Safari. My GPS stopped working because I don't have any connection, but you can still tell on the map where we are and where we're going. So that's what we're following. That's what we're following. We're almost to Sogakope according to this map, so that's good. But just heading to play with the water. Let's see what that's about. It's the first time I've been to, I don't think I've ever been to Ada. It's the first time in Ada. First time at Aqua Safari as well. And I believe that's where there's an estuary where the river, right? Yeah. The river meets the ocean, which is always my favorite part. So really interested to see what that looks like. And also explore like some water activities, as well as Treasure Island is also in Ada. But let me show you guys what the drive there looks like.
Put 'em up.
And I've just been passenger princessing this whole trip. Last time I got my driver's license and I didn't use it not once. So I was gonna make the mistake twice. Oh, but anyway, we're gonna be there in probably an hour. Yeah, about an hour if my GPS starts working. If not, we'll just follow the map and see if we get there without the GPS. So which is like.
Put 'em up, no second thoughts, just let me change your mind. Change your mind. Oh. Put 'em up, yeah. I guess we'll never know my mind. Put 'em up, no second thoughts, just let me change your mind.
We are at breakfast, me and my babe. We're at breakfast at Aqua Safari. We have a boat ride in 30 minutes, and it's with a bunch of other people who just got here. So I'll just show you guys what it looks around. It's very beautiful. I'm sorry if it's loud, but it's super beautiful. We got in here late last night. Not late, I'm lying. It was sunset. But by the time we like got our stuff in the room and then just did everything, the sun had already set and it was dark, and so we just came and ate. But I'll show you guys what it looks like in the breakfast area. So we did the bed and breakfast package. I did upgrade our room just because we have so much luggage and we just wanted room. The room that we were in for the last 2 days was smaller, and there was no place to walk. There was no place for Nana to kind of crawl. So this time when the lady asked, I was like, sure. So that's what we did, and I filmed a room tour for that, so I'll definitely share that one as well. But yeah, we're just getting ready for the boat ride here at breakfast, so I'll talk to you guys later.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling. Though my hairline is thinning, I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you.
Good morning. It is Wednesday. It's our last full day here in Aqua Safari. I woke up. I've been up since 3:30, if I'm being honest. But I thought it would be cool to see the sunrise and shoot a little bit of that content. So that's what I was doing here at 5:30 a.m. Look how beautiful. Just stunning. I really love this property so far, 10 out of 10. I left my kid and my husband sleeping. So I finished shooting. Yo, I'm already sweating. God. I finished shooting, so I'm gonna head back to the room and probably just chill, hang out, see if I'm already hungry. But breakfast doesn't open until 7:30, and yeah, that's our room. Yesterday we got eaten by mosquitoes so much, and then I noticed that I never close the door. Realizing at 3 a.m. when my husband and I were talking because we couldn't both sleep about how many mosquitoes there are in the room, just decided to check the door, and wouldn't you know it, it was open. But I really love, I don't know what this is called, but I love it. It's everywhere on almost all the buildings, and they're real because I saw someone come and trim them yesterday. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue taking some footage, and I'll keep you guys updated. Today we have plans to go to Treasure Island. We tried to go yesterday because we just wanted some food, but we couldn't figure it out. And it was just gonna be a whole thing. So we decided today is that's what we're gonna do before heading back to Accra tomorrow early. I have some things that I need to get done. It's still a business day because tomorrow is Thursday, and I need to get them done before I leave. I have to go to get my Ghana card as a foreign national. You can get your Ghana card, and I think I was told it was $120, so I'm gonna do that. And the reason I'm doing that is because, sweating. The reason I did that is because I bought some land when I went to Asato, and it's just easier to register with the Ghana card. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to do that all on Thursday because I think we leave Friday. No, Friday we're still in Accra. We leave Saturday early. Our flight's at 9. So I gotta get everything done tomorrow and the day after that. So I'll keep you guys updated. I just watched the most beautiful sunrise by myself. 10 out of 10. God is really great. So if you ever get a chance to visit the continent, the sunrises here are top tier. So we're heading to the estuary where the Volta Lake meets the ocean. Pacific Ocean? No, not Pacific. What ocean? Atlantic. Gosh. Atlantic Ocean. I have this. It actually closed, which is shocking because usually life jackets don't fit me. So this is a surprise for me. But really looking forward to it. And I'll show you guys when we get there. Today's our last day, like I mentioned. And we got this boat. It usually goes for 1,700 CDs, but if you're lodging at Aqua Safari, you'll pay 1,530, which is great. So that's what we're doing. It's just the three of us. Fuck.
I read several books. I do meditation. Walks in the woods. A new destination.
Good morning. It is Thursday. We woke up at 5:30. I was up at 5:30, waking the rest of my family. We did some packing yesterday because we knew we had to be out of Ada early so we can get into Accra. Just a lot of stuff have to do that I mentioned yesterday. So that's what we're doing. And I'm still sleepy. Didn't get eaten by mosquitoes as much yesterday. The night before was brutal, and then I came to find out that we left the patio door open, so they were feasting. But I am really sad to be leaving Aqua Safari. It's such a beautiful property, so peaceful. The staff is amazing. The food is amazing. 10 out of 10. Would come here again. Probably bring my family as well. They'll really enjoy it. It's so cute. Look at that man. Good morning. Coming to you from Crick Studios. And I have my photo shoot today. Today's photo shoot day. I have a whole team.
If there are wounds left to